Yeah, I know. I'm gonna get some sec. Hey, how you doing? Chris. Nice to meet you. Heads. Yeah, I mean. Good luck.
Okay, well, it looks like we're back in gear here. We're going to have this is a one-loss side match between Mr. Alf Lid. He's an Air Force pilot from Norway, and we just want to say hello to all those Norway cyber sweaters that are checking this action out. Here at the Virginia State 8-ball championships at the Diamond Billiard Room in Midlothian, Virginia. Alf calls himself the biggest underdog of this thing, and nothing could be farther from the truth. And So anyway, here we are. He's going to face Mr. Chris Pyle from the Greater Hampton Roads, Newport News area. Chris is a real enthusiast. He doesn't dodge any tournaments. Chris recently played in the big international tournament with a 5-star field with world champions in it. And here he is playing in the Virginia State 10-ball or 8-ball 2 weeks later. And here we go. Alf is on the break, and he says hello to everybody in Norway. Nice man. I met him down in at Wolf's Den back in August. Nice guy. from the look of him too, he looks like he keeps himself in zenith physical condition. I don't see any overhangs from the midsection. This guy looks like he's fit. And anyway, here we go. The game is 8-ball, BCA rules, and the rules are that that they're BCA rules. When you make a ball on the break, you aren't stuck with that ball. You still have your choice. All balls are called. The 8-ball does not count on the break here in BCA rules anyway. It gets respotted, and the breaker still stays at the table, having legally pocketed a ball, and still has his or her choice of what balls to shoot, because we have ladies playing here too. We drew a nice field of ladies to contest this Virginia State title. This is going to be a race to 6 because it's on the one-loss side, and Alf needs a little position here. He has his option. I think he's going to try to maybe run into the 11 because I don't think he can fall on it flat. The angle's a little steep for him to stay on the rail for the 11. He's going to have to go into it, I think. He might double kiss it. Yeah, well, he killed all his soldiers, and now he's going to be at Chris Pyle's mercy, because now he has no balls left to hide behind, and Chris has all his up there. So Chris is a nice young man. A few years ago, he took some instruction from me. Let's see how some of it paid off. Nice shot from Alf, but I don't think he can see this 8 to make it. I think he's in a... He's got it. What am I talking about? I'm looking at the 4-ball instead of the 8-ball. I can't see the colors that good. Oh, Alf. Well, now Chris has to run out basically to win, and it's going to start with a 7-ball, I'm sure. Good shot from Chris. He's going to need to get to the 2-ball in the side pocket or something. Unbreak this little puzzle. I like him playing the 5 to the 3 to the 2 from the rail. Up, he's gone a little far. He's in a tough spot here, I think. Calls the 6. Tough shot. Side pocket, great play. Good shot there, Eaton. That's all you could do with that ball. If he falls on a 3-ball correctly, he's in business. Ooh, that one wiped his feet. He's got to stay on the rail here. Just cinch the ball, Chris, and just die on the rail. And for the 3 to come around to the 4 of the same hole. What a shot. He's been playing. He just has to avoid the silly errors. The spin at 2 rails around the. Didn't hit it. Gonna hit it. Oh. He had all that room past it. Now he's got a tough cut. For the game. Nah, he tried backhand English and tried to apply backhand English with the back end of his cue and left Alf a chippy, a duck. Alf, it takes a 1-0 lead. Chris holds his sense of humor. You won, you get to pick, he says. This diamond billiard room is a great spot, though. If I didn't live 165 miles from here, I'd wear this joint out. Great tables, terrific food. I'm having the chicken wrap, the spicy chicken wrap, and I had one yesterday, and when I was eating it, I was already thinking of the next one while I was eating that one. So you know who they're dealing with. All right, Chris has pocketed a 9 ball on the break, and cue ball is up top. Chris has his choice. Stripes or solids. It's alternate break, rack your own. Chris makes the 6 in the side. As long as he hits his low number ball and calls the ball, it's good. If it calls the pocket, it's good. Now he's kind of loused up there. He's going to try to call a 4 ball, and this cue ball is going to go into the next county if he hits it with it. Oh, he's running out of ducks. There's 2 more in, and he's on the 7. He might play the 1 in the side off the 12. Soft. Didn't hit it. That was the shot, though. I tell my students all the time, you're not always going to shoot good, but you can play good every day. Always play the right shot, and when you happen to shoot good, they'll be handing you the trophy or the cash. Ten-ball combination. Beautiful shot. Nice shot from Alf. That's as good as it gets. That's a hell of a shot there. The 12 ball is going to be Alf's issue. He'll need to fall right on the rail after this 11 to get to the 12. very well done. Now he's just got to make his ball. He should be just fine for the 13 in the side across from him. Oh, he rims that ball, and gives Chris another turn at the table. I'm George Hammerbacher, longtime voice of this Action Pool Tour and other regional tours, including J.P. Newt over the years, and I'm an advanced level instructor, Professional Billiard Instructor Association from Baltimore, Maryland, and we're here to call the action for you. Chris is in good position here to even this count of the game apiece. He's got a little work to do because those two stripes are possibly going to offend him if he comes through that path with the high right ball. Let's see what he does. Oh, he's really in a jam now. That's it. He kind of speared that ball a little bit and didn't follow it with a good spin. I got high English, he more or less hit a spinner or a stunner, and it went down deep and ran into that 12 ball. Chris is going to jump this, and this is real hard from here. I don't know about this. This is... yeah, tough shot. Okay, Alf, ball in hand. This looks like fairly cut and dried. They played 9, 12, 10, 8. Nice shot from Alf. Another good shot. All he's got to do is really just shoot and draw it back a touch or go forward. Play the 8 in the same pocket, depends on his angle. Shoot and stop, good shot. Alf Lynn takes a 2-1 lead, or 2-0 lead, excuse me. Other sponsors here of this action pool event here, this Virginia State 8-ball championship, include the Haselman and Hunt family dentistry practice here in Richmond. Dr. David Hunt is a player in our event, and he's been long a regional pool player in force, and one of the better pool players I've ever seen, who was a working man and had a profession. You know, they're pool players that just play pool for their livelihood. Dr. Dave gives you some root canals, drills your teeth, gives you the fillings, and keeps you smiling with his just overall light, cheery fashion. You know, he's a good man, excellent player. He plays in big tournaments too, and occasionally has beaten top players. I believe he defeated Alex Pagulayan in a U.S. Open a number of years ago. He has great stroke. Good break. That 8 ball would not have counted on the break here. BCA rules and the Action Tour in general, none of the money balls count on the break in any pocket. So Alf has his pick. The stripes are solids. And his first shot, that 12 ball, he can disturb that 10-11 if that a 12 ball goes down the rail inside English a little bit. He's going to have a nice opportunity, scoring opportunity. He's going to play the solids it though. Okay, he draws his ball. The 7 ball is going to be his trickster. He's going to have to do some maneuvering to get a good chance on the 7, because the 8 has got that pocket blocked up on the top right of your screen. Other sponsors of this event include Rayman's Pro Shop. Ray Walters has a pro shop here in the Diamond Billiard Room, and he does great cue repairs. He also runs leagues, and he's a former Action Pool Tour director before they changed ownership about 4 years ago. Good guy, loves pool. He might have wanted to have been straighter on this ball to go down to the 7 in this open pocket. Oh, he hit that one real roughly. Okay, Chris at the table has some work to do, but he has a potentially open chance. Gonna have to do some playing from here. If that goes, it counts. Not so fast. Ooh. Yeah, it was a trick shot he declared. He gave Alf the shot on the 4 ball, and this is as good as he could actually ask Alf from here. This is a real good chance. He freed it up. Good shot.
All right, winners bracket, open division, semi-final match on table number 14. Let's go with Larry Cassell, Shane Birchfield, Cassell, Birchfield, table number 14.
Good shot. Very nice. Coming across, he might brush that 9 off the second rail. Which he did. Pushed him right into a hanger. Good shot. Alf has a pretty good game. Again, hello to all of Alf's friends, family members in Norway. I just met him a couple months ago. He's a nice guy, and sometimes you just run into people you might never think you're going to run into shooting pool or on the pool trail like this. And nice fella, soft-spoken. He was doing like unofficial commentary in my ear in that last James Davy match, and most of his comments were really insightful and spot on. And Chris has got to start to formulate something, or he's going to be on the way back to Virginia Beach if he doesn't start to make some noise in this session. Good shot from Chris there. Felt good on this 5-ball. Might be out. Oh. He's right in the mosh pit there. He showed some discipline there. He didn't have any kind of a shot, so he bellied Alf on the 8-ball. He's going to call a 10 on the kick, and has a good chance of making it off that 3-ball.
All right, let's go to Mike Davis and Jamie DeVee on table 15. Found the table front corner. Winners bracket action.
Oh, Good effort. Gotta play a 7. There's you're not playing shape to the 7. Good shot. Now let's see his touch here. That's a good shot. Good out from Chris. Chris Pyle gets on the board.
You broke first.
3 games to 1. Well, my man James Davey is going up against Mike Davis, 2 of the better tall players that I've ever seen play pool. They're getting ready to hook horns, and the winner goes to the hot seat match. Good break from Alf, but nothing in, and Chris has opportunity here. Open table. Layout with no balls touching one another. Ten in the side seems the obvious choice, and he's going to fall down on that pattern down below. Oh, he hit it so hard. He actually got away with that one. Got to shoot to 15. You never get a better shot on the 15 than this. Never. Got to shoot to 15. No negotiation here. Oh, I can't believe he's shooting this ball. Yeah, well, that ball's in deep. Deep shelves on these 4.5 by 9 diamond pro tables with the Simonis 860 cloth, Aramuth balls. You've got to make balls clean on these tables. You hit short like that, the rails have bite and the balls come right off of it and stick their tongue out at you. My first experience with diamond tables was 1990. That was the first time I ever saw them. I was playing an event in the Midwest in Milwaukee, playing a straight pool tournament at the old sports show down there in downtown Milwaukee for the Wisconsin State Straight Pool Championship. And I hit some balls on the table. It was a nice table and all. The next thing I know, I'm starting my match. I only hit like one rack of balls, and I get my first good shot, break the balls up. Cue ball goes down the bottom cushion, and where that 12 is hanging, I couldn't even see the edge of it hardly from the cushion. That's how deep the pockets were on the original diamonds. Oh, that was less than Chris's best. He got away with it, but wasn't a good shot. Anyway, I was so spooked I had to like back cut a ball about 75 degrees into it and turn my cue ball loose. It worked out, but that kind of put the fear of God into me for both of us. My opponent and I, we looked at each other because he hadn't seen those tables either. They were brand new at that time to us. And good strike. Tough shot. So the tables have been changed some since then, but the pockets are still deep and those shelves are real pronounced. Even that ball that was just in easy on most tables hesitated and fell. Well, eventually that's going to end up costing him because you can't keep missing open balls like that. If these guys are competing in a state championship, these are the better players in the Commonwealth of Virginia. We have some good ones in this field this week. We drew 23 players in the open division, the men, in other words. Well, he left Chris a half a shot. The 11's in the soup. I wonder how good this 2-7 is. Probably not that good. Oh, he's looking at it. In fact, he might play it because it won't cost him anything if he misses it. Trouble is, it sends the 8 into the 11. Calls the 7. Missed it by that much. Chris is out of gear at the moment. Good shot, but I don't know about this. I'm not half like him to just shoot the one ball, and he can scratch here. That's why my name is on a card. Not to beat my own horn, but every one of these mistakes that these fine players are making, they're all mistakes I've made in my lifetime off of shots that were along those lines. So, you know. Why is he playing that to the short side? And stun it over. Good shot, Chris. That's a good shot. Chris Pyle takes game number 5 and trails now 3 games to 2. Wow, nothing fell. A lot of these balls are upstream. I'd play the 3 ball first if I'm going to play low balls. I wouldn't even be thinking about anything other than shooting a 3 ball. If I'm going to play low balls, that's what I'm going to play, is that 3 ball. There's no negotiation with this. You're darn tootin'. No negotiation with that. Let's make this ball. Up, he stood up and went down again. Let's see if that affects his shot. Nah, he drilled it. Good shot. Seven just fits past the 1. He'd like to be playing the... He's got a lot of pool to play from here. You get on the 7 ball, he's in business. I'm good. I couldn't even eat anymore. It was, yeah, I ran into the wall eating that stuff.
Did you want me to take it, or you want to just leave it
No,
around here for a minute?
just take it.
You want your coleslaw?
No, take it all. Thank you. Couldn't even finish that. The food here is so good, I couldn't even finish that sandwich, that wrap. It was just murderous. This looks routine from here. Shoot and stop. Play the 10 to the 14. After this ball. Now, what are you looking at, Chris? Where you're going to play the 10 from, that's what you're going to look at. Just got to get a reasonable angle on it. Oh my God, in the hole no less. That was a. He had the world eaten out of his hand there, and it just. Five is the last ball before the 8. No. Must have played 3 first, to my money. He's out of line. Now he's got to shoot a tough shot up table. Played the wrong ball. Now he's got to sing for his supper from here. That before, oh that's a stripe on the rail. I'll stand corrected. Good out from Alf. I thought that was the 3 ball on the rail. And 4 games to 2, and 4 games to 2 in favor of Alf. Game 7, Alf's break. Nice break shot. Nice spread here. Nice layout. Straight in on the 5 sort of there. Not much you can do with this 5 ball. He hit it pretty good, actually. Watch his side. That's where he's heading, at that side pocket. He tried to dig at that ball and undercut it terribly. Okay, Chris at the table has a chance to close the gap here. Might be playing a 9 on the side. That's the key ball there. I don't blame him for not shooting it. A little loose there with the cue ball. That's a good shot there. Excellent. He gets on the 7 properly. He's in good shape. Good stroke. Oh, he hit that ball good. This is even better like this, I think. Very polished. A little straight. I know he can draw his ball back there. It's just a question of his speed control. I like the inside draw right of center on a ball like this, not the outside. or left to center rather in this case. He's going to get it pretty good. Little 50-yard line. Might play for the side. Beautiful shot. Alf is on the hill. Five games to 2. Good shot. Good break. Chris is in reasonable position at 14. Ball is his one question mark in this rack. He's almost played to hit it like that. Good shot. Well, he's got the 11. It's also tough. Oh. Nice hit. Beautiful shot. This is looking pretty good if he gets the right roll here. He sure hit it good. Maybe the bank won the 4. Oh, he can hit the 5, I think. He's crossing the ball. Cross bank. Wow. Whoa. That was impressive. That's a good shot. Chris Pyle is eliminated from this event by Mr. Alf Lid by the score of 6-2. We'll be back in a few minutes with our next live stream match here at the 2021 Virginia State 8-Ball Championships. Well done, sir.